Grand Rising to the collective, man. I know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who been tapping in, running up and 7 up, man. Y'all know what it is. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hit that bell so you always notified, man. So we drop videos at least a good, what, 3 to 4 times a week? Man, so please, but when you like the video, it helps the community grow more. I know we on that road to 100K. I appreciate everybody. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. Let's get right into the video, man.
I have what I call family legacy meeting, where I bring all my cousins, brothers, aunts, sisters, and I bring them all in a room, and I teach everybody credit, real estate. I make sure everybody pull up their credit profile. All right, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. All right, we're going to get everybody an LLC, and then we do a family susu with, all right, everybody put up $200 each week. This week, we're going to take the pot, and we're going to fix auntie credit. Next week, we're going to take the pot, we're going to fix cousin credit, right? So now, we working the money around. All right, cousin, we just fixed your credit this time. We're going to take you, put you on my LLC. See, let's go get funded. So if you do that, you go get $50,000 to $100,000 in business credit. Now you can take that money and then go invest because you have the information, right? And you got partners. I would go buy a self-storage facility. All you got to do is put 10% down. You put that down payment, you get into the facility. Now you got to pay back the debt. I get it, because a lot of people get scary with the debt. Well, this is the reason why I love commercial real estate and self-storage facilities specifically, because you have multiple streams of income out of that facility, right? So when you buy that facility, one of the streams that you can have is a moving company, because now when people rent out the units, they need to move it inside. Nobody want to break their back, so you can now hire your family to go do the move. You don't need certifications for that. Now you got a moving company. That's additional income. You put a few vending machines on your facility, because as people are moving in and out, they get hot, they want to get a drink, and they're going to move off an impulse. If they see the vending machine on the...
Took my idea with the vending machines, bruh.
Graveyard. Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is back on another investigation. This time at the allegedly haunted Vicksburg Cemetery in Renville County, Minnesota. The old graveyard is abandoned, overgrown, and hidden away deep in the Minnesota woods. In the 1870s, the cemetery was part of the thriving town of Vicksburg, but the village is now nothing more than a ghost town, perhaps quite literally. You see, visitors to the cemetery have reported seeing and hearing supernatural activity, and locals warn tourists to stay away from the graveyard at night. Midwest Ghost Hunter, aka Ian, soon finds out why.
Alright. Entering the cemetery. Alright, I'm coming over to visit. I hope you don't mind. Oh my gosh. This whole grave is in shambles. I'm sorry that your tombstone has been destroyed. What happened? Is it vandalized? Whoa. Okay, I just heard you.
Ian finds a headstone that seems to have been smashed to pieces. And when he asks whether the headstone has been vandalized, a quiet little voice seems to whisper, "Yeah." The investigator is shocked by what he just heard. He believes that the spirit he is talking to might be associated with the smashed headstone. So he tries again.
If you're still here, could you tell me your name? Because unfortunately there's really no way for me to tell. I really don't want to dig around your grave shambles, because I don't want to damage it any further. You don't have to be shy, ma'am. As I said, I'm just here to visit. I'm here with nothing but respect. I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes right now, but that's okay. It's worth it. If I could just hear your voice one more time. Whoa. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I heard that. I heard you once again. Whoa, you just drained my battery too. Dang, dude.
Ian asks to hear the spirit's voice one more time, and this time a soft voice seems to answer, "It's lonely here." decides to explore more of the cemetery, and when he reaches another gravestone, something happens that he just can't explain.
Oh, whoa, whoa! What the hell was that? Suddenly, the fence begins rattling by itself without reason. Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa! That sounded like the fence. Did you just rattle this fence? What's your name? Here, I could try to read your grave. What does that say? Nanny? Is your name Nanny? Whoa. Okay. I take that as a yes. Thank you. Is there anybody else that's buried here? Whoa, I just heard your voice. Could you say it once more? Dude, oh my god, I just heard you again! I just received an intelligent response from what sounds like a ghostly little girl, and now realize that there actually may be two spirits haunting this gravesite. Nanny Bickle, who passed away at the age of 5, and Ida Bickle, who passed away at age 7.
After the fence surrounding two gravestones rattles on its own and the voice of a little girl seems to respond, Ian decides to take some pictures. What happens next is absolutely unnerving.
Pose for the photo. Could you smile? Alright, I'm going to count to 3, okay? And I want you to pose for this photo. 1, 2, 3. If you look at this photo closely, there appears to be two misty little girls staring into the camera from the gravesite. They both appear to be in their adolescence, have long hair, and dark beady eyes. In the photo taken afterwards, they are completely gone.
Two misty apparitions that look like little girls appear in one of Ian's pictures, sitting right next to what he believes is their own gravestone. So is old abandoned Vicksburg Cemetery truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, do it now, and then also turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. You can also follow me on the socials and just say, hi there, Nuke. Anyway, hopefully I will see you next video.
Showcases 3.
Y'all let me know, was that CGI and was that a fake story to y'all? When I see ghost stories like that, I be 50-50. Part of me believe it, part of me don't. Part of me doesn't believe it because I don't believe those type of things. That's not the case. Part of me don't believe it because it's, you know, a lot of people fake videos like that. But I mean, me personally, I'm not gonna go out there. But if I was, I'm not gonna be by myself. I'm probably gonna have a bunch of people with me, just in case something go wrong. We got other witnesses that can account for the situations that might occur. But he talking to it though. I mean, that's what he do. But he talking to it. He asking names. When he asked the name the first time and said, "Yo, what is your name?" I think I wouldn't have gave a name. I need you to give me a name. Because if I give you a name, all you going to do is you might just agree and be like, yeah, that's my name. I mean, we've seen that in horror movies a lot, you know? So, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't be talking to it. And if I was, it's got to answer certain questions for me. Or I ain't talking to it no more. I ain't inviting it no closer. But, hey, what y'all think? If it's real or is it fake? and I think it said it was in Minnesota. If anybody, you know, from Minnesota, let me know if y'all have heard this story before, or if that cemetery is actually like haunted or possessed or has spirits roaming it. Like, yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. That first clip, y'all rock with that first clip, and I'm about to have to try to do that. I got some family members who might be with it, some family members who might not be. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. That's a dope little idea. And the vending machines, I was already on that. I was already on the vending machines, but yeah, he took my idea.
The unidentified flying objects darting across the sky. In a compelling twist, several United States Air Force F-22 Raptors appear to be shadowing these mysterious entities, suggesting a deliberate monitoring by the military.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not tripping, bro. Don't this nigga Jamie Foxx got tattoos in his head? Don't Jamie Foxx got a tattoo on his head? Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Where's Jamie Foxx tattoos on his head, bro? So they doing this for us to start talking because Clone Tyrone ain't really got a buzz around it because Jamie Foxx is down, and this is the way to get us to start talking, saying that it's the clone. I don't. Also, speaking of.
And what's crazy is I seen that clip before, and I agree. Where was his head tattoo? Cause that's the first thing I remember seeing was the head tattoo. Well, not seeing, when I was like, my eyes was jumping on that, cause I remember him getting a head tattoo. But yeah, I don't know. They Clone Tyrone, that's my movie, bro. I like that movie a lot. I watched it a few times. But yeah, hey, I don't think it's Jamie. You know, that's his clone right there. That's his clone. Them UFOs, they could possibly be aliens flying, you know, and the government could be, you know, patrolling. But let's not put it past the fact that that could also be our government making sure those UFOs make it to where they're supposed to make it to, because it's really the government officials driving that thing. Let's not close the door to that possibility either. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Is that Jamie Foxx clone or not? We know that's clear. Yes, he is his ass clone. We know that. And for the UFOs, y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments, man. I want to hear what y'all think.
Blue face. All this chit chat got me thinking about that time I posted these pics on Instagram a couple months ago. Check the material. Very much she a baddie, she knows she a 10, she a baddie with her baddie friend. Why did this happen after? I wasn't gonna go there, but babe, I'm bored.
I saw that clip about some months ago, right? Oh, it might have been some months ago. And I was kind of at first like, man, I don't know, we might be reaching. And I seen it again, and I was like, I was a little bit more persuaded. And then I seen it again, and you know, I'm like, yeah, I think his ass was shapeshifting, and I seen it right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Yeah, he was shapeshifting. We saw that clip before where he said that he was an alien and he wasn't from here, or whatever he said. Bro, not lying. He not lying. He not lying. That's probably why he danced so good. He could sing, rap, and he dance real good. I mean, I know I do a lot of good things too, but God, bro, he do it real well. Like, really, really, really well. Like, out of this world well. Like, yeah. Yeah, and he does it too easy. So, you know, he probably ain't human. He ain't. he ain't nowhere near. He gotta be reptilian. Gotta be.
Without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this video.
This video right here is about no soul, people not having souls. Now, there's two aspects to this. Some people are actually non-humanoids or melanated light beings, and they don't exist past this dimension, so they don't come to this dimension or realm with a soul. So, for example, Caucasians, 85% of Caucasians are born with calcified pineal glands. The pineal gland is an organ which allows the head of the soul to take a seat in the vehicle, which is the body. By them not having by them having calcified pineal glands, their bodies cannot inhabit a soul. So that is one aspect of a person not having a soul, or an entity not having a vehicle to inhabit a soul. So they just walk around like zombies on the physical realm. But the aspect I'm using is how people, specifically melanated beings, can come into existence with a soul and end up without one. Now the point is, the point I'm about to make here is environment. The definition of an environment is the circumstances which influence a living organism. Now, before I go on, I have to give you a perspective. We understand that we are not these bodies. We are the souls that inhabit these bodies. So you have to stop looking at the construct as you're a body with a soul. No, you're a soul with a body. So with that being said, you are the controller of the physical realm. Now what happens is, when the physical realm becomes overwhelming with negative phenomena, the soul can no longer want to take place in that experience and eject. Now an example I'm going to give you of this is, you have people who go through such life traumatic situations that they actually disconnect from themselves. Now before I break that down, I'm going to give you the connection. The emotional body is the middle, it's the medium. So the emotional body connects your physical body to your spiritual body. So now when you look at most people who do sick, twisted things, they all have one thing in common. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't have an emotional body. Why? Because their soul is disconnected. So they can't feel nothing. So now, before I go on to my point, the Caucasian teaches you that through his patrilineal system, or his over-masculated egotistical system, that men don't be emotional. Men don't cry. Don't hold your girl hand in public. Don't do anything that will invoke love and emotion. Why? Because that keeps the spirit out the body. Because if you're not emotionally present and you don't know that the emotion is like a meter to let you know that your soul is here, then you won't know. You won't never try to get yourself present in this realm because you've been disconnected. Now, I'm not saying go outside and act like a female or be homosexual. It's everything has balance. But what I'm saying is there is a certain level of emotional stability that everybody should pertain, because that lets you know if how present you are here in this body. Now, going back to my point, let's say a little girl or a little boy has been molested or touched when they was kids or their whole life. We all grew up in hellish house homes. Now, with that being said, you can go through something so traumatizing that you blank out. That you do what we call blank out. Your soul disconnect. It doesn't want to be here. So you physically going through the motions, but spiritually, you gone. Because it's just like an airplane that's gonna crash. Just like when you feel it, when you feel it, you know that a bad experience is coming, you hit eject. And you let the plane go through its phase. Same thing with the body. The soul, if the soul is put into a negative experience that it's not strong enough to handle, and your mind of the individual is not strong enough to handle, the soul will eject and disconnect itself. And now the lowest part of the mind, which is the physical realm, or the physical existence, that will be the only thing left to go through the experience. This is why you have people, this is the point of when they say somebody's mentally dead. You're not really mentally dead. It's just your soul is not present. You're not conscious. It's like when people walk up the street and they be on the phone, they're so focused in the phone, they're not conscious, they're not present, and you walk right into something and you be like, damn, I didn't even see that, and it was right there. Because your body's on autopilot, but all your consciousness is focused somewhere else. This is the same thing with a traumatic experience. Your consciousness goes somewhere else, and now your body, and you just going through life on autopilot. So now coming back to my point, the way people come through the world with no souls is, end up with no souls, melanated beings, is we go through the most traumatic mental, physical, and emotional and spiritual abuse than anybody else on the planet. And some of us are not strong enough to withstand this abuse because we shouldn't be going through it anyway. So what happens is we disconnect from ourselves, and then we grow up what people will call heartless. And then you end up with little 13, 14-year-old, 15-year-old boys out here killing people in cold blood, or little girls out here having sex with everybody and don't care about themselves and call themselves bad bitch because they became heartless because their soul is not present anymore. So since the soul is not there, the emotional body is not connecting because the emotional body is just gravitation on a metaphysical scale to let you know what you're experiencing because you're the soul. So it's like, kind of think of like the Iron Man suit. Your body is the Iron Man suit. So like if somebody does something to you, the soul processes that through, let's say if I tell you shut up, that wasn't right. So now the soul knows, okay, anger. Or if I tell you I love you, now the soul is feeling that. The soul experiences that through the physical realm through love. So the emotions are just like signals to let the soul know what it is experiencing at that current time in the physical body. So now when you go through something so traumatic, your soul might say, I don't want to experience that. So it disconnects, it ejects. And now it leaves the lowest level of its own consciousness here to experience that. And what most of us don't understand by not knowing the science is we forget to come back in the damn body. So now you got 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old people who have been disconnected from themselves since they was 15, 16 because they stepfather molested them, or they got beat up and something happened to them, or something happened to them so traumatic, or you got little girls who I've seen personally, you grow up in a house, they 10, 12, 11, mom telling them bitch this, bitch that, you calling your own daughter a bitch, and you putting them through hell, you kicking them out, son, you kick your son out, feed him to the wolves, and you put your child through so much trauma, or don't care, or you got people who just live in a household that's so hellish that they disconnect. And now they 20, 30, 40, and they never actually reconnected with themselves. And now they lost. When we look at the black community, most people are so lost because it is in our very households that is stimulating such evil that is causing us to disconnect. And then we go out into the world already not present just from a household that we grew up in. So the Bible ain't going to teach you this. It's not going to save you. Doctrines are not going to save you. You have to understand who you are in order to save yourself. You have to be able to look on those situations and say, damn, that's what happened to me. And that's why I really fuck about nothing. When you look at kids, most black teenagers, they don't want to go to school. They don't want to do nothing but sit around and smoke weed all day. They fucking like rabbits. And they don't care about nothing. You can't tell them nothing. They don't want to hear it. Why? Because it's not what you tell them they don't care about. It's they have been through so much traumatic shit physically, mentally, and emotionally that nobody else has cared about or even sat down to think about, that they have disconnected from this realm. So now you're talking to them and you breaking your neck to get them the vision and see what they need to do, and you just like, I don't understand why my son don't get it. I don't understand why my daughter don't get it. They don't see they going down the wrong path because they're not even present. They don't even care. Their soul is so gone that they become what you call hard-hearted. They don't give a fuck about nothing. Why? Because they don't even realize they're not even conscious in their bodies because of the environment you put them in or you allowed them to experience. So now the point is, an environment, once again, is the circumstances which influence a living organism. The body, the woman who is God, is a portal. The womb of the woman is just a portal for the soul to come into the physical existence of this realm. So now what we have to do is we have to set up environments that cater to melanated beings so that the soul will want to be present. For example, when you watch my videos, you don't feel like, oh my God, I don't want to watch this, or why y'all making me watch it. You can't wait till you get some information because you want to be here, because this is for the soul. This is for you. So the point I'm trying to make is when you go to school, most people like me, I go to sleep in class, I don't care. I don't pay attention, it's boring, because you don't want to be there because it's not for your soul. It's teaching you lies, and subconsciously you know this. So the point I'm trying to make is, when something is conducive and constructive for the soul wants to be present. Now, as a melanated being, the Caucasian colonizing all around the planet has made the world unpositive to you. White supremacy teaches that you're inferior. Education, Western civilization teaches that you're inferior. The food that you eat makes you out of shape, and it makes you physically not attracted to yourself. TV is white people everywhere. White people win all the awards. They just so beautiful. They everything. It has made, the Caucasian has created a fictitious mental paradigm that to be a black person in this world is inferior on emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual levels. So now some people are not strong enough to handle that, and they don't want to be present. They disconnect from the world. Some people are scared of peace.
Yo, I used to watch Pharaoh Allah like every day, right? 2015, 2016, those years. When he talk about the traumatic situations in a household and how that lead to you being out of the household and you really don't care, where he detached, bro, he not lying. He not lying, bro. And I had this talk with my sister all the time. And I be telling her little stories, when I was flying off the handle, like when I was young, just doing the most. And now as I done gotten older, I kind of more so chill and stay out the way. I be real low key, but as I sit back and just ponder and think about like life when I was in my teens and my early 20s, like, yeah, I didn't care. I ain't care. Now, if I see somebody down and out and I got it, I'ma give. Like, yeah, if I see somebody in poverty, like, I'm always thinking outside the box. I feel I got compassion now. Then, bro, you couldn't tell me nothing. Sometimes you still can't tell me nothing. Like, I get that from my family all the time, but I'm more so open-minded now and not so much like how wild I used to be. But my household was crazy. My steppops was a drunk, and we used to fight all the time. Like, literally fight. Cops pulling up, almost going to jail. It leads me to my household wild. Led me to the homies. And then I was doing a lot. I was living multiple lives. School, with the homies. I'm doing a lot. I'm trying to do right, but I'm also not really caring. I'm trying to do right for my moms and shit like that, but like, I'm not really caring about nobody else type thing. Like, it's either me or you. And I'm out here doing what I feel like doing. Whatever I feel like doing. He not lying, bro. He on point with that one. That one hit home.
Hey, bro, pay attention and listen.
It's infectious. It destroys your brain.
The wokeness is very potent.
This woke mindset virus.
The wokeness, this is all we should be talking about.
The woke monster is here, and it's coming for everything.
The American Medical Association has gone woke.
Professional sports have gone fully woke.
American Boy Scouts are the next to go woke.
Walmart is going woke.
M&M's going woke. Minnie Bell's going woke. Now the Army is going woke. Plus, guess who's going woke? The Muppets.
And finally, your autocorrect now going woke.
Wokeism.
Wokeification.
Wokeify.
The hyper woke. Uber woke.
The ultra woke.
The woke karate. The wokers.
The woke folks.
The woke-topians. Those wokesters. Wokeaholics. Wokeristas.
You know, wokey woke. Woke.
Super wokeness. They're all extreme. They've all been infected by the woke virus.
Woke critics on Rotten Tomatoes.
Woke lady superheroes.
Woke celebrities.
Woke universities. Woke indoctrination.
Woke corporations.
Woke economics.
Woke nonprofits.
Woke education. Woke generation.
Woke journalists.
Woke scientists. Woke Democrats. Woke Republicans. Woke millionaires. Woke billionaires.
Woke capitalism.
They are suffering from an incurable brain disease called wokeness.
The woke thing is a parasite.
Woke cancer. Rapid onset woke dementia.
This is what happens when you are so woke that your brain just falls out of your head.
If masks protected you from a woke mind virus, would you wear a mask? If it wasn't for the woke, we would have no content. Woke people, stick around.
Yo, peep how they trying to give me an account warning? Follow me on Instagram, yo. That's where I'm about to put all my content.
If y'all don't remember, I put a video up and I said the word woke is just like kind of overused now. Like, it's something that just is thrown around so loosely. I try to refrain from saying things that I hate, but I dislike that word. And it's just because it's so of a loose term. It's so loose, so loose. I'm tired of hearing it. We need to come up. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. If y'all agree, put that in the comments if y'all agree with me.
If your heart on your sleeve, they gon' get you a hot chakra crystal. Fuck all that jealousy, fuck all that heartache. Shit is fucking with your tempo. Get you a rose course if you wanna tap into your compassion and empathy. Don't die from a broken heart, just go heal. Love yourself, show yourself sympathy. Get you a green aventurine if you tryna tap into blissful energy. Turn a move into peace, not into hate and envy. Fuck all the enemies. Go cop you an Amazonite if you tryna love on your partner harder. Stop being scared, love with no fear and go be a romantic charmer. Roll the night, builds those love strings back, just in case you need fixing. Go and balance your heart chakra to the max and watch how it make you love different. If you need any of these crystals, go to ourcrystalscollection.com. Go get a necklace or go get a wristband, rocking that shit on your arm. Your heart is your compass, so go balance it so you can make a decision. And so you can manifest. Fuck December 25th, every day you not spiritual?
Huh?
Get the fuck out my feed. What shaka crystal shit I do next because you can hear in many different.
Y'all heard him. Go support his business, man.
Video today of what some say is evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence. Presenters say the 2 mummified bodies they unveiled before Mexico's Congress this week were recovered in Peru in 2017 and were 700 and 1800 years old respectively. The remains have only 3 fingers on each hand and elongated heads. One of the researchers who presented the remains says he could prove the DNA of the 2 mummies did not belong to human beings. They are quite something to look at, Josh.
That they are.
Yes, it looks like E.T., essentially. And I see it. There was a spotting above government camp.
Y'all believe that? Or is that cap? Let me know. Yeah, let me know. Is that cap or is that real? Because, I don't know. I mean, if it is real, you know they lying about something. But who knows? Who knows with these people? Who knows?
Have y'all heard about what Alexa said about the next presidential election? Just for entertainment purposes only. Let's listen very
Hey, wanna
closely.
hear some fucked up shit? Alexa, who will win the next American election?
The 2024 American election will not take place. There will be no winner.
No
War
winner.
Powers Resolution of 1973 or the War Powers Act will be invoked by the active war with Russia and China. Once an invoked, the standing party will retain and remain in power.
Once again, this for entertainment purposes only. Who programmed Alexa? You feel me? Why is Alexa saying this? Somebody wrote this in Alexa program that we will not have an election in 2024. Why? So they mean Biden will stay president? The tensions in Ukraine is rising. Y'all just seen what North Korea and Putin just did, right? Yeah, that little meeting that they had and how North Korea said they trying to send soldiers over there into Ukraine. Somebody who got Alexa, ask her about this and tag me in the video. Let me know what y'all think about what Alexa said about the next presidential election in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned.
Man, get Biden up out of there. Get him out of there, bruh. Get him out of there. Ain't no way we letting him rock after 2024. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm just saying. It ain't no way. But who programmed Alexa? And have y'all heard this story before? Is this the first time I heard this story? And I didn't know tensions in Ukraine was rising. But now I'm going to have to go look. I'm just sick of hearing this Ukraine and this Russia and China and this. I'm tired of hearing about all that, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. But Biden got to go. Biden got to go. And I know y'all coming talking about 2024 Trump. I know it's coming. Hey, if that's what y'all want, that's what y'all want. I ain't gonna go against it. I care, but I don't care. Like, yeah. But get Biden up out of there, man. And like I said, I know y'all coming with the Trump stuff. I know it's coming. Y'all funny, man.
Can somebody explain this? Look at this giant ass bird walking in the sky. Man, y'all stay walk out there. Oh, wait.
Damn. Glitching.
They just banned the iPhone in France because it emits too much radiation. This video is for entertainment purposes only. iPhone 12 sells banned in France over radiation levels. Why Apple users should be freaked out. And let's get to it. A French watchdog agency says Apple iPhone 12 emits too much electromagnetic radiation and should be withdrawn from the markets, acclaimed the tech giant's disputes. Tests conducted by France National Frequency Agency found the iPhone 12 specific absorption rate, which measures radio frequency energy absorption by the body, exceeds standard set by the European Union. And now that led to them ordering the halt to iPhone 12 sales in France. Now, I'm gonna need y'all to scroll down and go watch this video, because this video breaks it all down. The absorption that our bodies are doing with these phones. Hey, aren't y'all entertained? This is only for entertainment purposes only. Now let me know what y'all think about this iPhone 12 being taken down because of the absorption of radiation in the body in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned.
Hey, what's crazy about that is, if you're not supposed to have the phone in your pocket, where are you supposed to have it? You're just supposed to carry it all day? And I'm sure if an iPhone emits radiation, let's just be honest, every phone probably emitting radiation. Somebody gonna come back and be like, man, no, just iPhones. Hey, if I was trying to knock off everybody and give them something, I mean, I'm putting it in all phones, bro. They just don't put certain things in certain meat. No, they put it in all meat. Chicken, pork, turkey. Like, yeah, they just don't lab grown one particular meat. They put it in all different types of meat. They not just gonna let you slide like that. They not gonna let you slide like that, bro. So I would assume that all phones is emitting that type of energy. They just might be trying to pinpoint iPhone right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. And if I am, it is what it is. But we made it to the end of this video, man. I appreciate y'all. If y'all stuck all the way through. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so that you always notified. If you're new to the channel, please do the same. To y'all be trying to find my music, just search QHEF, QUEHEFF on any platform. Because I know a lot of y'all been saying y'all want that. And if you're trying to find how to send me videos, you can send that to me straight to Instagram. Just DM them to me. But yeah, we working on a Patreon, man, getting a Discord and things like that situated so we can have more talks off camera, stuff like that. So we about to get out of here, man. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'll probably get y'all another video today, shoot 2 in 1 day. So yeah, but I see y'all in the next one, man. Y'all be smooth. We gone. Ha.